It's long been a hot-button issue, but now that broad consultation has taken place with stakeholders and a preliminary decision has been made on what constitutes legal products, the government could very well bring marijuana legislation to Parliament before the upcoming budget. Our Keishla Adderley spoke with the Attorney General on the issue.
When the Cabinet meets next week, it could be making its final determinations about marijuana legislation. Attorney General, the Honourable Carl Bethel, detailed what's being proposed as it relates to how hemp products will be constituted in accordance with the law.
The definition that we're going with is that anything that has THC within the cannabis plant of more than 0.3% is considered psychoactive, and therefore within the remit of the Dangerous Drugs Act. Anything with less than 0.3% THC is not psychoactive. It does not meet the standard of being a dangerous drug, and is available and will be available in due course to the development of various cannabis hemp industries.
The Bahamas National Commission on Marijuana recommended that marijuana be decriminalized conditionally, suggesting that individuals be allowed to have a maximum of 1 ounce of the substance in their possession without prosecution. Since then, many other groups have been part of the process of establishing legislation on the controversial issue.
We've had meetings now, consultative meetings over Zoom, with potential entrepreneurs, investors potentially, persons of Bahamians who are living abroad, who already have businesses in terms of the dispensation or sale of cannabis edibles or other things like that. So we had both Bahamians who are resident here and Bahamians resident abroad who were on the call, along with the Minister of Agriculture.
Mr. Bethel explains that Cabinet is working to complete its process ahead of sending the proposal to Parliament within the next few weeks.
The Dame is working on with the Law Reform Commission. Dame Anita Allen is working with the Law Reform Commission now to put all of the different suggestions that we deem to be, we think are going to be workable, because not everything suggested is workable at the present time, into the redraft of the bill. That will then be submitted to me, I'm told, by the end of tomorrow afternoon. And then on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to organize a meeting of the Ministerial Committee, Subcommittee of Cabinet, that has been charged with this consultation process. And we will go through the bill line by line. And then we're trying to see whether or not we're in a position to bring it forward either this week or the next week for Cabinet to approve at the end of this process.
Meantime, the Marijuana Commission also recommended medicinal, recreational, and religious uses for the drug. Specific provisions are expected to be detailed in the bill, expected before the end of the budget period. Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.